This is our quick set brought to you by Smart. And we are still here at the Paco Arena in Manila for our 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. And we see here our set of games for today. This is the final elimination game day. Arellano contra Zobel, and then LPU Cavite taking on Chiang Kai-shek High School. KMS will go up against UST, and then later on EAC against FEU Diliman. And then De La Salle pa, kakalabanin yung defending champions who unfortunately have bowed out of the competition, itong California Academy. You could watch the 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. Also live on the Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Also on the Shakey Super League Facebook and on TV at Smart Sports. At yan po ang ating quick set hatid sa inyo ng Smart. Last day of the elimination phase as we are on the road to the quarterfinals. We'll start off with these two teams, Arellano University and De La Salle Zobel. They've had important matches yesterday and ngayon meron din silang paglalabanan dito sa ating first game ng ating 5-game slate. Hello everyone who's watching us live on Smart Sports. Ken Pangilinan alongside the girl fresh off the island of Boracay, Rhea Agas. And Rhea, like I said, napakahalaga yung laban na ito para sa dalawang kupunan na ito.
That's right, Ken. I am so thrilled to be back, especially right in time as we are to close the elimination round and yet to see who will make it to the cast in the quarterfinals.
Pag-usapan natin ang ating team standings. We already have 5 teams already assured of making it to the quarterfinals. Itong Bethel Academy, Bacolod Taytong High School, FEU Diliman. And on Pool D, you've got Adamson University and Nazareth School of National University. So tatlo na lang yung hinihintay natin na makasama itong 5 kupunan na ito into the next round. And now, let's take a look at what happened in the last game of Arellano University, Rhea, because this was a very tight game. Less than 24 hours ago, sila yung last game kahapon, but nahirapan sila kontra sa Naga College Foundation, but found a way to win this one.
Yes, the Junior Lady Chiefs dominated in the attacking with 42 spikes compared to that of 32 ng NCF. Although FEU had a convincing 2-sets win against Arellano in their first game, but itong Arellano, they quickly recovered in that match against the Naga Foundation College.
So yun nga, no? Maganda yung naging pinakita nila dito. But this girl, Sam Maranan, what a way for her to carry her squad. Lalo nagkakadikdikan, 20 points and just doing it on both ends.
And because of that, she was once again the best player on the floor in the Junior Ladies Chiefs 3-set victory over Naga College Foundation. Well, that 20 points and with 18 attacks and 2 service aces really helped Arellano claim their second win in 3 sets.
Etong De La Salle Zobel naman, actually they were leading 15-8 in set number 1, but FEU found a way to bounce back, stole that set, nagtuloy-tuloy na itong FEU Diliman.
Right, so far, the DLSZ is having a hard time gaining momentum here in the eliminations, and that is because they continue to give away errors. And in this match, they gave away 23 errors to FEU Diliman.
So nakita natin for De La Salle Zobel, a picture of consistency for them was Rian Cortez. And she had 9 points in that match. The lefty will try to build on that performance para sa kanila. As now we turn you over to Gab Ignacio for our player introductions.
Ladies Spikers. Starting with team captain number 9, Yaya Alemania. First libero, Angel Senizal. Number 2, Kylie Celada. Number 3, Malia Jose. Number 4, Samantha Tagalog. Number 6, Tessa Bonafe. Number 7, Julian Mindanao. Number 8, Sabin Valdez. Number 10, Marga Tanyada. Number 12, Sofia Limpot. Number 13, Sam Marzan. Number 17, Julia Andres. Number 18, Rian Cortez. Number 19, Isa Gamboa. Number 21, Erin Soto. And their second libero is Elena De Los Santos. And now please meet the players for the Arellano University Junior Baby Chiefs. Team captain number 4, Chai Gavica. First libero, Pau De Vera. Number 2, Rasha Hernandez. Number 3, MJ Palawan. Number 5, AJ Lepiten. Number 6, Catherine Chu. Number 7, Ria Diaz. Number 8, Sam Maranan. Number 9, Cel Pecaña. Number 12, Ivane Celada. Number 13, Telly Legaspi. Number 14, Tal Pueblas. Number 18, Ashley Garcia. And the second libero is Mavi Peralta. Introducing our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Rolando Casillan. Second referee, Mr. Bernice Timpol. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet the starters for both teams, starting with the Arellano University Junior Baby Chiefs. Team captain number 4, Chai Gavica. At number 6, Catherine Chu. Wearing jersey number 7, Ria Diaz. Number 8, Sam Maranan. At number 14, Tal Pueblas. And the starting libero is Pau De Vera. Head coach for the Junior Baby Chiefs is Obet Javier. And now please welcome the starters for the De La Salle Santiago Zobel Juniors Lady Spikers. Team captain number 9, Yayan Alemania. Number 2, Kyle Celada. Number 4, Samantha Tagalog. Number 8, Sabin Valdez. Number 17, Julia Andres. Number 18, Rian Cortez. And the starting libero is Angel Senizal. Head coach for the Junior Lady Spikers is Jeremiah Monreal.
Arellano University versus De La Salle Zobel, another NCAA UAP showdown. The starting lineups for Arellano, Sam Maranan, Gavica, Rona Diaz, Pueblas, Celada, Cachu, and their starting libero is Cadence De Vera. On the side naman of De La Salle Zobel, Julia Andres, Alemania. Also there is Samantha Tagalog and Pilar for the Junior Lady Spikers. Rian Cortez also there para sa De La Salle. And very important matchup like we said because Arellano is at 2-1. De La Salle Zobel 1-2. But in terms of yung points, no? Point system tayo, mayroon pang pag-asa itong De La Salle Zobel. They have 2
for
points. If they
Arellano
win
is
this in 2 sets,
Catherine
they will
Chu.
earn 3 points here, yeah.
That's right. In the side of Arellano, this is a must-win game to book a ticket in the quarterfinals, considering EAC will also battle FEU later today.
This set brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Arellano getting on the board.
Well, as always, Samantha Maranan is the go-to player on the side of Arellano, and that's actually a wise move to activate her early in this first set.
And her performance yesterday was something to behold because she not only carried the scoring load for her squad, but she really played defense when it mattered the most when they faced off against Naga College Foundation. Now here she is at the front row, really aggressive right off the bat. And her aggressiveness was rewarded with another point.
The 42 spikes committed by Arellano in their previous match, 20 of which came from Samantha Maranan. And although etong Zobel, nakakapag-rally naman sila, but it's their transition that's giving them a hard time. Unfortunately, Arellano committed a service error here.
And noticeably for De La Salle Zobel, Erin Soto not starting at that middle blocker position. So, very evident yung pagkawala nung height advantage ngayon ng La Salle Zobel. But perhaps trying to focus more on their floor defense. Dahil ang dami niyang atake, no? Ng FEU Diliman during that game that they've had.
And that's because DLSZ continues to commit errors, giving away free points to FEU.
Service ace para kay Rona Diaz. 4-1 Arellano, the serve of the game brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Arellano University. 2-1 like we said. They just need to win this one to improve their chances of making it to the next round. Cortez able to get that one in.
Was a good setup job from De La Salle Zobel, and that was all because of a perfect pass coming from the serve of Arellano.
Their team captain now on deck to serve. Ito si Ice Alemania para dito sa De La Salle Zobel. Gavica was ready. Maranan rising up, but commits her first attack error.
It's a good read by De La Salle Zobel. That was too much of an angle for Samantha Maranan in that last play.
That's really unfortunate for the junior lady spikers to hit a slump at an unfortunate time as well. Kasi nga, maganda yung panalo nila kontra Naga College Foundation. They won that one in 3 sets. And a huge reason why is because of the play of Rian Cortez.
And right now, she continues to be the scoring machine here in set number 1 for De La Salle Zobel. Well, they have to maximize her time while she is in the front row.
Very surprising yung naging talo nila kontra sa EAC Cavite as Ice Alemania converts on a service ace. So, 4 straight points para dito sa De La Salle Zobel after trailing by 3 earlier.
Yes, and right now they are up by 1.
But that time around, a service error. Now Gavika will serve para dito sa Arellano Lady Braves. Good pass. Cortez able to deliver once more.
Well, that was a wise move from Cortez to take advantage of the hands of the blockers. So take a look at this replay.
Ganda nung approach doon ni Rian Cortez. Now, De La Salle Zobel, can they sustain the momentum that they're having right now? Double quick. And Puebla's able to score para dito sa Lady Braves.
A good side-out game we're seeing on the side of Arellano. And that's what they actually need right now, Ken, especially with a performance being shown by De La Salle Zobel here in set number 1.
6-all. Tight contest so far. Both of these teams played yesterday in the afternoon. So less than 24-hour turnaround
Yes.
for the two squads. Halos wala nang pahinga yan. Tulog na lang yung gagawin mo dyan. At itong mga nakaberde, nakapuntos ulit.
Exactly, and with their previous match, all they have to do is recover and learn as they prepare in today's game.
Actually, gusto nang tanungin tungkol dyan eh. You've played high school volleyball earlier.
Yes.
You've experienced that kind of quick turnaround.
Yes.
Yung pakiramdam sa katawan at sa utak niyan, paano mo i-describe yan para sa ating mga viewers?
Actually, you know what, Ken? Naka-momentum or nakaset na yung katawan mo in a momentum like when you are in a tournament like this na sunod-sunod yung laro, and it's important din talaga that you have enough rest to step into another game like what we are seeing right now between Arellano and De La Salle Zobel.
We now have our first technical timeout. 8-7 lamang ang De La Salle Zobel.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
A tight first set so far. De La Salle Zobel in front 8-7 after trailing by as many as 3 points earlier. And these two teams on a mission to make the bus towards the quarterfinals. De La Salle Zobel, like we said, they won against Naga College Foundation in their first game. And a stunning loss against EAC Cavite, including that set number 2. Yun yung nakakagulat talaga. They lost that one 25-5.
And later on nga, like I said, EAC will battle FEU. And because of that, kinakailangan ng Arellano to win this match.
Itatawid. Finds the mark. Good play coming from Valdez.
And so far, we're looking at De La Salle Zobel, and they are able to make those transition balls and turn it into a point for their squad.
9 serving 7. Kylie Celada, the daughter of former Arellano chief na si Andrian Celada. His dad played basketball for Arellano in the NCAA. As Kat Chu finally making her presence felt for the Lady Braves.
So far, what we're seeing on the side of Arellano is yung mga plays in the open, and they need to activate attacks coming from the middle as well as the opposite. But what a time for Arellano to serve an ace, causing a deadlock here in set number 1.
Silada din naman, no? Yung nagpamalas ng ace doon. Para sa Lady Braves. 9-all. Good pass. Valdez going to Alemania. Gavica sets it up for Chu and gets it through.
That was a loose block on the side of De La Salle Zobel, but of course the transition play of Arellano paved the way for that point coming from Chu.
Buhang-buka yung block doon eh.
Yes. And although andun naman yung blocker, pero hindi nakapwesto agad.
Naiangat. Alemania, itatawid na lang yan. Gavica goes back to Chu. And that's gonna go out.
Was a great defense coming from Samantha Marana, and unfortunately, Chu couldn't find the spot down the line.
The other Sam from De La Salle Zobel, that is Sam Tagalog, will now serve for the Junior Lady Spikers. Quick. Gavica.
Too low.
Yup, mababa.
Yes. Double contact violation. I think what the setter was trying to do, Ken, is go for that fast and low play in the middle. Hindi lang nakuha siguro yung tempo in that last sequence.
Ready din kasi yung blockers ng De La Salle Zobel doon eh. But nonetheless, itong mga nakaberde na abante ulit ng isang puntos. Kachu, no block. So, an attack error against the Lady Braves.
4 touches violation. And I think that was because of the, again, low set by Arellano. They're trying to go for those fast plays.
That serve goes wide right. Laban dito sa De La Salle Zobel. Arellano coming off that final stint. They finished number 1 in the NCAA Season 99 Girls Volleyball Tournament. That was held just last month, Thea. But unfortunately for them, they lost to Perpetual in 2 games. As Alemania commits an error laban dito naman sa Junior Lady Spikers. And yung Arellano, yung finals matchup nila against Perpetual, both went 5 sets. Tapos yung 5th set nung game number 2, na-extend sila ng bahagya. They had a match point actually to force a deciding game. Kaya lang Perpetual made the necessary adjustments and eventually won that one 18-16. So you could just imagine how competitive that finals matchup was. As La Salle Zobel with another point. That smart power play of the set presented by Smart. Live more today. The team captain asserting
I was
herself.
gonna say the team captain, after committing an error, quickly recovered and scored a point for her squad.
Maranan. Good pick up here by the Junior Lady Spikers. Good pass. Gavica goes back to Sam. And off the block, it goes para dito sa Arellano.
And that was a smart move coming from Samantha Marana and just tipping it over to the hands of the blockers. And naging block out yung atake.
Tabla ulit, 13-all.
And we're only in the first set here, Ken.
Quick play, but good dig coming from the Lady Braves. Good pick up from De La Salle Zobel. Alemania will try once more. Diaz gets it up. Pump set papunta kay Sam Maranan. Drilling it through the block, pero nabuhay pa nitong De La Salle Zobel. Good rally we're seeing so far. Kachu from the back, that's gonna go out.
Well, Kachu was already underneath that ball, but that was actually a good rally from both teams, showing impressive floor defense.
14 serving 13. Once again, the team captain on deck to serve. Had a service ace earlier but commits a service error this time.
I think mababa yung hagis niya dun sa jump serve.
Now serving is Jem Gavica, hailing from Antiporo, Rizal. And just want to give a shout out to her parents who's always watching, whether it's at the venue or via live stream. Very supportive parents yan
Yes.
And her siblings. Also part of that crew, as you saw there, the single block galing kay Julia Andres. 15-14. And Rhea, what do you like about what you're seeing right now from both these teams so far?
Well, on the side of De La Salle Zobel, it's really commendable that they are able to score a point out of transition plays and naiiwasan nila ang kanilang errors in today's match. And it's only the first set compared to their game against FEU. Well, itong Arellano naman, they're scoring points from various departments.
Like you said,
Yes,
Ace
right on cue.
Sam Maranan continuing her scoring spree as we have our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Our TNT budget tropa of the game, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan.
All smiles on the side of Arellano University.
Parang si Rhea lang nung high school siya. Not too long ago.
Siyempre, if you're in high school volleyball competition, it's a different level. It's more of having fun than the pressure of being in the game.
Like, what were some of your most memorable things that you recall when you were a high school player? Apart from, of course, syempre, the competition is there. Alam naman natin, syempre, mas mataas yung level of competition sa college compared to high
Yes.
school. But may different vibe eh. Having played high school volleyball, I'm sure you could say a lot of things about that, Rhea.
Iba talaga yung sisterhood that we make in volleyball, especially other than the training, the games, may mga bondings outside the court that is only shared between players.
And healing na timeout ang De La Salle Zobel. They're down by 2.
Error na ganyan eh, di ba? So siya yung pinakabata dito sa team natin. Tapos ganyan yung ginagawa niya. Sino pinakamaganda mag-contact dyan? Oh, alam naman natin yan, hindi na dapat ni-remind sa atin eh. Be mindful naman dyan sa ginagawa. Okay, up by 2 sila. Dahan-dahanin natin, one good pass. Okay, over lang natin yung bola, mag-isip lang tayo. Di ba? Out of system, pasok yung bola. Kung di kayang paluin, dig pass. Kasi may blockings tayo. Let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
A much-needed call for time by Coach Jeremiah after Arellano scoring back-to-back points after that technical timeout. And just like what he said, yung transition lang talaga yung kinakailangan nila dito.
If you're wondering kung sino tinutukoy niya yung pinakabata sa team, I think she's referring to Pilar. To si Kylie Pilar. only 13 years old.
Wow.
She's wearing the number 2 jersey. Yeah. And itong Zobel able to score a point. Si Celada, no? Here she is now serving para dito sa Zobel.
Oh, good serve.
Sa gitna, Kachu.
Oh, still alive.
Good pick-up there by Senizal.
A chance ball for Arellano.
And Kachu getting it in. But nakita mo yung Sam Maranan sa backline, Real.
Yes. Nakatayo lang siya doon in that transition ball, Ken. And because of that, Arellano had that combination play courtesy of Kachu.
And that's what our analyst Kathy Abayon alluded to yesterday when she covered this game. Ito si Sam Maranan. Pag nakikita mo siyang dumedepensa sa likod, it seems like
An
she has that,
automatic point.
oo, saka kalmado eh.
Yes. Well, you know what, Ken? To be an open spiker, you have to be a holistic player as
Yeah.
well. Hindi lang dapat sa opensa, but you also have to be good in defense, especially in passing. And I think that's what Samantha Maranan is showing here in set number 1.
Lalo, no? When you're an outside hitter, syempre ka-diagonal mo yung nasa harap mo. So, when you think about two-way players that play that particular position, girls like Bella Belen come to mind. Si Bella, Vangeline Sug for NU.
Angeline Poyos for USD.
Exactly. And Sam Maranan could be one of those players. And you know the scary thing about her? She's only in grade 10.
Wow. You can really see the potential of this girl as early as still in grade 8.
And the NCAA Season 99 Girls Rookie of the Year, Kachu, with an emphatic spike right there.
It's a good combination play by Arellano. If you have Samantha Maranan in the back row, it's no problem for Arellano since ando naman si Kachu.
And now it's a bigger problem for De La Salle Zobel because Maranan is now at the front line. Gavika. And, you know, a smart play from Gavika. Alam niya, nasa harap si Maranan pero yung middle yung binigyan niya doon.
Exactly. And that was a good decision for Gavika to go for that middle attack.
Ano ba yan? Sige, pasa lang ulit. Hindi tayo maka-atake. Wala tayong atake. Hindi pwede natataranta. Ginagawa natin yan eh. Kaya nga ikaw. Ay, nako. Sige, wala na yun. Hey, tapos na yung kanina. Kaya at the present muna tayo. Pasa ulit. Kailangan natin ng puntos ngayon na. Kaya wala na akong timeout ha. Kailangan talaga ngayon matibay. Go.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, you can really feel the frustration of Coach Jeremiah early in the first set. Maganda naman yung pinakita ng De La Salle Zobel. Unfortunately here, in the latter part of set number 1, hindi sila nakakapag-transition.
How will they respond? But Celada unable to get to that ball, resulting into an ace para dito sa Lady Braves.
Arellano unfazed by that call for time by Coach Jeremiah.
And it's important for La Salle Zobel to get this set.
Exactly.
Otherwise, they would have to kiss their quarterfinal hopes goodbye. Julia Andres has something to say about that, keeping them in it.
And that was a good pass from De La Salle Zobel. And no one was there on the side of Arellano for that middle attack committed by Andres.
We have Savine Valdez, their setter, serving.
Oh, good serve. Oh,
Yun lang, a bit wide to the left.
yes.
Legaspi will now check in for Rona Diaz. She now tries to serve out the set for Arellano. 24 serving 19. The Lady Braves closing in on the opening set. Good powerful serve there. Alemania and just cracking through the net defense nitong Arellano.
And taking advantage of that late block committed by Arellano. And of course, maganda yung pasa ng De La Salle Zobel in that last play.
Ice Alemania, the team captain, only 15 years old. Gavica sa gitna. Gavica gets denied. Sorry, that was Maranan that was denied. Noble quick and Rian Cortez will score.
And right now, itong De La Salle Zobel, nagva-vary na ang kanilang attacks and that's what they need as Arellano will call for time.
Tumama na sa kamay, tumaas na mataas. Kaso mas mabagal ka sa bola. Halatang natatakot ka eh. Last na yan, oh. Huwag nyo na ipadikit, tapusin nyo agad. Kasi pag pinadikit nyan, lalabas yung mga daga sa katawan nyo eh. Tapusin nyo na ngayon to. Pasang maganda, isang pasang maganda. Porsyento ka na, porsyento ka na. Suka mo kahit di ka bigyan.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, exactly what Coach Obet said in that timeout. Kinakailangan na nilang tapusin ito. Otherwise, itong De La Salle Zobel magkaka-momentum. And it's gonna be dangerous on the side of Arellano.
De La Salle Zobel, back-to-back points. Sa gitna, pumorsyento na nga. Si Gavica papunta dito ay Sam Maranan.
A good combination play by Samantha Maranan to secure set number 1 against De La Salle Zobel.
The NCAA Season 9 Girls MVP putting on a show as Arellano wins the first set 25-21.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Arellano University getting the job done in set number 1, winning that one 25-21 over De La Salle Zobel. And actually, when you take a look at what happened here, maganda yung nag-isimula ng Arellano, 4-1 start. De La Salle Zobel came roaring back. They were up 8-7 at the end of the first technical timeout. Then, dikitan lang towards the midway point, Rhea, pero unti-unting nakalayo itong Arellano.
Right, itong De La Salle Zobel, nakakapag-transition sila out of the place given by Arellano. Unfortunately for them, mas mataas yung attacking points ng Arellano with 9 compared to 8. And of course, yung aces ng Arellano, walang sagot ang De La Salle Zobel in that set number 1 win by Arellano.
And both teams committing 12 errors apiece. And we have to see what's in store for us in the quarterfinals because, like we said, we already have Bethel Academy, Adamson, Nazareth School of National U, Bacolod Taytong High School in there, as well as FEU Diliman. So, 5 na po yung nakapasok, 3 na lang yung hinihintay. So, yun nga, no, yung A1, you've got there yung Bethel Academy. Sila yung nasa potato corner pool. So, let's see if Arellano, assuming they win this one, they will still have to wait the results of the game later between FEU Diliman and EAC Cavite. Set number 2 brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Good serve.
Better pass.
If you're De La Salle Zobel, it's a matter of playing for pride. Also finishing your stint on a high note. Rian Cortez certainly wants to do that for the junior lady spikers.
Well, that wasn't the best of sets for Rian Cortez. And of course, as crafty as she is, found a way to score a point for De La Salle Zobel.
Zoe Limpot, the daughter of PBA legend June Limpot, who played for the De La Salle Green Archers back in the 90s in the UAP basketball scene.
What a time to score an ace.
Yeah. Service ace for Zoe Limpot. Yung dad niyang napanood mo, he was one of the most talented basketball players we've ever had here in the Philippines.
And you can see with the body language of Zoe Limpot, yung athleticism din niya, no? Parang nakuha niya sa kanyang dad.
Actually, when you look at this team, itong De La Salle Zobel, as Arellano scores a point off their error, ang daming ganyan, no? That father-daughter dynamic. I mentioned si Celada, anak nga ni AC, Andrian Celada, who played for Arellano. You also got Malia Jose off the bench. His father is actually in attendance, Simon Jose, who also played for De La Salle back in the late 90s and early 2000s. Maranan with a powerful hit, finding a spot in zone number 1.
And that was a smart move coming from Samantha Maranan. Sa second try niya yon, going for that down the line attack. And no one was there on the side of De La Salle Zobel.
Actually, between zone number 1 and zone number 6 yun. Limpot sets it up para dito kay Rian Cortez.
Grabe yung versatility nitong si Rian Cortez. And although she's a lefty, and most of the time lefties are positioned in the right pin, but Rian Cortez seems so used to attacking in the left pin.
Free serving 2. Another powerful serve this time from the team captain na si Ice Alemania.
And so far, it's a strong start for De La Salle Zobel.
And when you talk about the junior lady spikers, a lot of players coming from this program. Most notably, Angel Canino, Cassie Carvalho.
Leia Malaluan.
Right. Leia Malaluan. Meron pa akong si Vanny Gandler. Ayan. Vanny Gandler. And of course, our colleague in the panel, walang iba kundi si Richie Cordero, who was also an impressive setter back in high school. As you see now, La Salle Zobel taking a 3-point lead, 5-2. Again, good morning to everyone who's watching us live. Ken Pangilinan with Rhea Raagas here in this early morning showdown between these two teams. Salle Zobel, gaining some sort of a momentum here.
Yes, and they are up by 4 here in set number 2. This is going to be costly on the side of Arellano if hindi sila makakapag-side out.
Makahanan. Naiangat ni Julia Andres.
Going to be a chance ball.
Combination play. This time, it will work para dito ay Sam Maranan.
It's a much needed point from Samantha Maranan coming off that combination play.
That smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
Well, the Arellano needs more of that play coming from Samantha Maranan in the middle.
In transition, Malia Jose. Almost. Limpot. The reversal papunta kay Cortez. Pump set. Was that gonna go out? Or was it tough to tell?
I think that was gonna go in. Unfortunately, hindi na ready si Zoe Limpot.
Let's see this one.
Yes, medyo out of position siya doon.
6-4. Arellano with back-to-back points, but Kavika commits a service error.
Yes, a costly error there committed by Kavika. And they need to minimize those errors if they want to close out the lead here in set number 2.
Julia Andres on deck to serve.
Oh, good serve.
In transition, Pueblas. Textbook offense right there para dito sa Arellano.
And we have to give credit to Kavika, the setter of Arellano. Medyo mahirap yung pasa in that last sequence, but still binigay niya sa middle.
Error from the service line galing kay Sam Maranan. De La Salle Zobel trying to even this thing out. They're up 8-5.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Erin Soto is now in para dito sa De La Salle Zobel after sitting out the first set. And right now, the junior lady spikers are up 8-5 here in set number 2. Ano sa tingin mo nagiging problema ngayon ng Lady Braves, Rhea? And I think that's gonna be one of those
Yes.
that you have to discuss.
Yes. Well, itong De La Salle Zobel, they're actually showing flawless net defense here in set number 2. And for Arellano naman, hindi sila nakakalusot sa net defense nga ng De La Salle Zobel.
That was Pueblas putting that one in.
And what Arellano needs right now is attack coming from the middle. Doon sila halos nakakapag-score here in set number 2 because unfortunately for Maranan, nabantayan na ng middle blockers of De La Salle Zobel.
Limpot sets up Erin Soto and she gets it to go.
That was a soft touch coming from Erin Soto. Could have been a chance ball actually for Arellano, but unfortunately, miscommunication on the side of the Junior Lady Chiefs.
His dad is also in attendance, si Irvin Soto. Actually, si Kai, his older brother, was here yesterday.
Oh,
Ooh, good block,
right
Erin
on
Soto.
cue. And good anticipation from Erin Soto. Well, palaging binibigyan ang mga middle blockers, talking about Arellano, and for Erin Soto, she has already anticipated that attack coming from the middle.
And this is why people are so high on her. You could just see that she's still very young,
Yes.
13 years old. But Kachu with a counter-attack para dito sa Lady Braves. But you know, going back to Erin Soto, Rhea, she's very young. She's trying to develop her skills
Yes.
as her proud parents are here. Alam mo na, there's still a lot of room for improvement for her.
Exactly.
But the tools are there. And as you say, as people say, you can teach height. But here, let's see. This last play from Arellano. Well, actually, nag-commit ng error itong junior lady spikers. What do you think of Erin Soto's potential and how she could make an impact in a volleyball scene, Rhea?
Well, she's in the right path, Ken, I would say, with the program of DLSZ Zobel. Coming from a family of athletes, it's a matter of unfolding that potential that she has. And right now, Arellano scoring a point again in the middle.
No smart play for Kachu. Nilihis niya yung palo dun. Well-placed shot. So it's 11-9 for the Lady Braves.
It's a good serve.
And Malia Jose unable to get a good first ball. So itong Lady Braves inching closer. Just capitalizing on that
Yes.
misreception. Kaya lang, that serve was a bit short.
Right when they're gaining momentum, no, and it's a costly error they have committed in that service area.
Erin Soto, tantalizing upside, and that's a good serve.
Targeting that long ball. A miscommunication on the side of Arellano, and a much needed or a booster point for DLSZ Zobel there.
She has chipped in across the board. An ace, a block, and a point off an attack. But Arellano just steadying the ship here.
Well, that could have been a chance ball already, but a miscommunication for DLSZ Zobel. You can see the faces of the girls.
Yung titig dun ni Erin medyo
Sayang.
matalim.
Oo. Chance ball na sana.
With the puzzled look there. And that's something that she will work on, yung floor defense niya, especially pag nasa back row na siya before siya palitan ng libero. The pass. And Diaz will not convert.
The back-to-back errors from Arellano. And because of that, hindi sila nakakapag-side out here in set number 2.
15 serving 11. Limpot with another good serve. Si Cortez at si Limpot nagkalituhan doon. So it's gonna result into a free ball for the girls in blue. And Sam Maranan almost.
Was a good dig.
One more time, and impressive floor defense being displayed by the girls in green. And Malia Jose with the conversion.
Wow. What a smart play by DLSZ Zobel. Targeting that corner.
And we have our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Arellano having trouble here in set number 2, down by 5, 16-11 as De La Salle Zobel have crawled their way back. Malia Jose with his dad in attendance watching this game had an impressive hit earlier. Well, speaking of dads, I just want to greet one of the dads na mga players natin dito sa ating De La Salle Zobel squad. Marga Tanyada's dad na si Maki, who's watching the game. Happy birthday po kay Sir Maki Tanyada. And look at this De La Salle Zobel squad go, Rhea.
Yes. You can really see the efforts of the girls after that set 1 loss. Kaya naman itong Arellano napatawag ng timeout agad. Let's listen in.
Pasap na natin sila. Gusto nyo na mahirap na paraan eh, oh. Kinuha nyo yung first set, tapos yung second set, ayaw nyo kunin. Isa lang yung first set pa lang, di nyo na kinuha. Kung ayaw nyo na maglaro ng second set. Hindi naman kayo mananalo ng first set lang eh. Huwag nyo na iasa sa iba yung receive. Dalawa na lang kayo nagtatrabaho, hanggang ngayon hindi nyo pa masolusyonan.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, I have to agree with Coach Obet. There's no room for complacency right after winning set number 1 because you don't win in a single set. And right now, in set number 2, medyo nagbago ang galaw ng Arellano.
Oh, another service ace for the junior lady spikers.
So
Solid.
far, Arellano having a hard time in their passing. And because of that, hindi sila nakakapag-atake. And itong De La Salle Zobel just really capitalizing scores in the service area.
18 serving 11. Gavika goes to Sam Maranan. There was no touch. Errors piling up on the
Yes.
side of the Lady Braves. And Arellano forced to call another timeout. Actually, assistant nila ang nagmimistulang head coach dito. Kaya pakinggan natin sila.
Bobby! Si Ria ang nandun sa dulo. Oh, nasa gitna si Chay, oh.
That huddle was brought to you by Smart. Live more today.
Well, sinagad na nga ng coaching staff ng Arellano yung dalawang timeouts that they have because of course the junior ladies Chiefs is still having a hard time gaining their momentum here in set number 2.
Limpot has continued to serve well. Sam Maranan drills in that point para dito sa Arellano University.
And a good response there coming from Sam Maranan after that timeout.
If you're De La Salle Zobel, you can't afford to be complacent because
Yes.
remember, just yesterday, they were already up 15-8 in the first set. But somehow, some way, FEU Diliman was able to crawl their way back and eventually stealing that opening set. So a bit of a similar situation here Arellano with a free ball. Combination play. Sam Maranan delivers.
Much needed point there from Sam Maranan. Back-to-back points for Arellano. And they really need to maximize her time in the front row.
Pwede nila siyang puntahan.
Yes.
Paulit-ulit ngayon, ha?
Yes.
Limpot, pump set, Alemania. Arellano doing a much better job getting those balls up, but a good block coming from Rian Cortez.
Nabasa ng DLSZ Zobel. Itong si Sam Maranan.
Actually, di lang niya natawid dun. Matangkad din eh. Cortez, obviously, she's pretty tall, but Julia Andres herself, good size. Enough to bother yung spikers itong
Yes.
Arellano at the net. Maranan gets it off the shoulder of Senizal.
Finally, Samantha Maranan firing up here in set number 2. And another combination play for her. So far, itong DLSZ Zobel, walang sagot sa combination play by Sam Maranan.
Gavika now. Oh, that's gonna go out. You know, it's gonna be interesting, the number of errors they've had here
Yes.
in this set, Rhea.
Well, compared to set number 1, Ken, mas maganda yung pinakita ng Arellano in terms of attack points in the service area.
Good pass from Chu. Pueblas, Soto, tinawid na lang. Free
Chance
ball.
ball.
Yup. Kaya lang. Aba! Just as we thought that Limpot
Yes.
committed a faulty set.
It was a good reflex by Cortez. That was already actually on the side of Arellano na.
Samaranan will sub out for Hernandez.
Maybe a resting time off the bench.
22-14. And that time around, it was Celada scoring for the Lady Braves.
It's a safe play so far for Arellano as they are to close the gap here in set number 2, the scoring gap.
Good serve. Pagkakataon para sa Arellano. Celada again, that's gonna go out.
Good read from DLSZ Zobel. They're really enjoying the errors committed by Arellano here.
Reinforcements coming in for DLSZ Zobel. Mindanao and Chloe Belen will check in. On the side naman of Arellano, Celada will be replaced by Crisel Pecania. 23-15. DLSZ Zobel trying to force a third and deciding set.
A good serve.
Yup.
Oh, still alive.
Bitin.
Oh,
And that is gonna send them now to set point.
and right now DLSZ Zobel is really showing a flawless effort in their serve here in set number 2.
Set point for the green and white. Service error against Belen. Palawan, bagong pasok ng Arellano. She will now serve it out, trying to stay alive in this set. Really good height para dito kay Palawan.
Oh, good serve. It's going to be a chance ball.
Now will Arellano fare here. Cross court, and Legaspi sends it in.
That was a good decision for Legazpi to go for that cross-court attack, and no one was there on the side of De La Salle Zobel.
And they are forced to call time here. Let's listen in.
Kailangan mo ganun, mahaba nga palagi yung palo nila eh. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, side support lang palagi. O, nag-relax kayo kasi lamang tayo ng ganyan. O, pag dumikit na naman, kakabahan na naman tayo. O, hindi pwede yung porket pinapasok ko yung dalaw si Julian eh. Nagbibigay tayo ng puntos. Hindi ganun. Okay, one good pass ulit. Papasok na yung serve. Atake tayo, 3 spikers tayo. May ready naman na may emergency ball naman tayo sa likod eh. Okay? O, sige, tapos tayo. Let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Yup, exactly what Coach Jeremiah said in that timeout. Tapos tayo, especially if itong Arellano, they're up by 1 set.
Palawan continuing to serve here.
Good pass.
Belen to Mindanao and gets it to go, finding a seam in the defense nitong Arellano. And De La Salle Zobel with a much better performance here in set number 2. As they have tied things up at 1 set apiece. Third set in just a bit when we return.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Etong De La Salle Zobel nakapagtabla dito kontra sa Arellano University. And we are heading into set number 3. And much more improved were the junior lady spikers in this particular set, Rhea.
A better showing for De La Salle Zobel, especially in terms of their services and their blockings with Erin Soto here in set number 2. And itong Arellano, so far, they're struggling in their passing. Kaya naman Kavika is having a hard time in activating her attackers here in set number 2. But right now, the ball game is tied.
And nagtuloy-tuloy sila, no? Ever since maganda yung pasok dito ng tao ng De La Salle Zobel. Actually, when you see the points in terms of attacks, lamang na lamang yung Arellano, but the other departments swept nitong De La Salle Zobel 4-0 in blocks and aces, and then the eggers again of Arellano. They already have 23 total in this game.
Well, that has been the difference on the side of Arellano compared to their game in set number 1. Madami silang nabigay na errors for De La Salle Zobel. And of course, yung De La Salle Zobel naman, they showed up in terms of service aces in that second set.
Set number 3. Arellano, their chances of making to the quarterfinals are hanging in the balance here.
This game is going to be crucial for them.
This set brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Cortez sets it up by Rakay Alemania.
That was already a broken play on the side of DLSZ Zobel. But also this point is going to be a morale boosting point for them. Especially if they wish to continue the momentum they gathered in set number 2.
Zolimpot has done a good job playmaking para dito sa DLSZ Zobel, but a counter by Sam Maranan.
And another combination play from Samantha Maranan. So far, itong combination play by Sam Maranan has been very successful for Arellano.
And she has had a good rest at the tail end of the second set. So she's coming in a bit fresher
Yes.
here in the third.
And also with a perspective of the game from the outside point of view.
The team captain, Ice Alemania.
Good jump serve.
Sam Maranan
Oh, wow.
able to get the drop ball.
Was a smart move from Samantha Maranan there. The girls in green were expecting for a hard hit. And Sam Maranan changing things up in that combination play.
Just want to give a shout out to Arnel Montaño, Maricel Soriano. Maricel Soriano nga, no? And Bella Tumaru supporting itong Lady Chiefs. They're commenting on Facebook. Please guys, comment naman kayo for if you want to support your team. Especially we're early in the morning, magandang almusal. Kasabay itong laro natin, Arellano kontra DLSZ Zobel. Malia Jose gets it to go!
Was a check ball on the side of Arellano. That was actually gonna go out. And itong libero ng Arellano immediately apologizing after that hesitation.
And his proud dad in attendance. Mon Jose, former De La Salle Green Archer. Oh, and Sam Maranan finds the mark.
Yes, a lucky shot there from Sam Maranan with the help of the net.
That Smart power play of the set presented by Smart. Live more today. Ball still in play. Itatawid na lang dito ng DLSZ Zobel. Combination play. Kachu picked up by Cortez. Here is Jose once again. Maranan calmly getting it across. Cortez, the approach gets denied. One more time for Rian.
Oh.
Chu getting her hands on it. Gavika sets up Celada and gets it through the block.
Celada really unfazed in that last play with Erin Soto as her blocker there, still targeting that cross court and taking advantage of the hands of Erin Soto.
Limpot goes to Jose. Maranan again with a pickup. Kachu
Wow.
gets it through.
Well, the effort of Sam Maranan in the floor defense, paving the way for Arellano for that point by Kachu.
Service error against Sam Maranan. Rian Cortez, the leading scorer para dito sa DLSZ Zobel. Her team is currently down 6-4. Soto na itawid. Kachu. Pump set limpot to AUHS. Good denial there by Pueblas.
Better coverage for Zobel.
Kachu, that's gonna go out.
She was asking for a check. I think she was trying to go for the hands of the blockers.
De La Salle Zobel with a 1-2 record. Want to finish this tournament on a high note. And now they tie things up at 6 apiece.
Arellano still having a hard time sa kanilang mga first ball reception. Oh, good serve.
Yeah. Ace galing kay Rian Cortez.
You can really see the intention of Cortez to go for that hard pressure serve.
4 straight points for the junior lady spikers until that error committed by Rian Cortez. Another deadlock here as Tali Pueblas, the Cebuana. Very tall, lanky player para dito sa Lady Braves. AUHS. Good pick up there by Pueblas. Maranan from the back. Alemania with the first ball. Jose will go for it once more.
Oh.
Maranan. Like we said, she's been doing it on
Yes.
both ends.
What a
Kachu asking if that ball went in, but she is unsuccessful here. 8-7, La Salle Zobel up by a point.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And De La Salle Zobel have clawed their way back. They are in the midst of a 5-1 run. They have taken the lead 8-7. And we have a close contest, Rhea. What's it gonna take for both of these teams to be successful and get a win here to close out the elimination phase?
Well, first of all, Ken, they have to outsmart the floor defense of respective teams. So far, itong De La Salle Zobel is showing good floor defense. And what Arellano needs to do is to just really play smart volleyball here.
Kachu able to get that one in this time para dito sa Lady Braves.
Targeting that cross court.
And those two at the outside hitter position, Sam Maranan and Kachu, they have complemented
Yes.
each other really well. Sinizal with the up. Jose, yung pasa kay Alemania. Tough angle. Ball still alive. Kachu once more.
Combination play by Kachu. And a lucky shot there from her with the help of the net. And right now, Arellano is up 1 point.
9 serving 8. Senisal with a pass. Limpot, pump set to Alemania. One more time for Ice, the team
Oh.
captain with a smart play.
Going for that soft step attack. Knowing na dalawa yung blockers niya. And yung variations of attacking niya talaga.
Soto had an ace earlier. Free ball for the girls in green. They'll probably target Soto, but Cortez able to put that one up. Tatawid, and that will go out.
And a good set-up job from Kavika to set it up to Maranan in that pipe attack. And no one was ready, or no one anticipated that on the side of DLSZ Zobel.
10-9. Oh, Samaranan drilling that one.
Very aggressive on the net, talking about Sam Maranan. And unfortunately, too strong for DLSZ Zobel.
11-9. Kachu. Good serve, and it results into an ace.
Oh wow, much needed ace from Kachu.
Nakaarami na rin siya dito, ha?
Yes.
Because usually, Samaranan really piling up the points. But Kachu has been a good Robin to the Batman nitong si Samaranan.
Yes.
Maliawse, naiangat ng Arellano. Ball still in play.
Oh,
Nabitin lang si Kachu from the back.
well, that was a good intention from Kachu to go for that spike. Pero ayun nga, nabitin lang. And she was already underneath that ball. Well, of course, if you're Arellano, you don't want to give up a free ball.
Zolimpot will now serve for the Junior Lady Spikers. Down by 2. Combination, Maranan, Cortez. The power tip. Andres cannot put that ball away. Samaranan does, off the block. And we have a timeout requested. No, sorry, we'll change ends because we're now in set number 3. First team, whenever a team gets to 13 points, we will switch sides. And for DLSZ Zobel, they're down by 3 here. And ito nga yung quarterfinals picture natin, no? Yung A1, that's gonna be Bethel Academy. They're assured already of that number 1 spot. Dun sa C1 naman, itong FEU Diliman. And then yung D1 is Adamson University. D2 and B1 magkalaban. Alam na natin kung sino na yan. Yung B1 is itong FEU Diliman. They will take on NU Nazareth School. That's gonna be an interesting matchup in the quarterfinals. FEU and NU all UAP showdown.
Exactly, and teams will definitely have to heat up as we are about to approach nga the quarterfinals.
Pwede na nila update yan. Kasi 3 na lang yung inaabangan natin dito eh. Kasi sa Pool D, secured na tayo. Adamson and NU Nazareth School both already qualified for the quarterfinals. Maliawse can't convert. Arellano with a 3-point lead.
Well, Arellano should take advantage of the errors here by DLSZ Zobel.
Kavika will now serve. Pump set, papunta kay Rian Cortez.
Oh, that's still alive.
Wala na, masyadong
yes.
malayo na.
Well, Arellano couldn't contain that powerful attack from Rian Cortez.
You mentioned the importance of floor defense for both these teams, Rhea. And you as a former libero for UST, what's your mindset, especially now that we're featuring these two teams, like ito si Samaranan who just scored on an impressive point you've got two teams that both have lethal spikers. And Sam Maranan, one of them. And yun nga, no, as a defender, how do you approach that?
Yes. Well, you know what, Ken? It's important that you anticipate the variety of attacks from your opponent, from the attacker. Dapat ina-anticipate mo na pwede siyang mag-drop ball, pwede siyang mag-cross court, or mag-down the line. Because, you know, these are what makes you a good defender.
Erin Soto gets that one to go. She has 4 points.
Smart plug in from Coach Jeremiah talking about Erin Soto.
Much to the delight of her parents. Gavika sets it up. Kachu zooms in and scores.
Really unfazed by the blockers of De La Salle Zobel. Talking about Kachu.
And we now have our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And now we've got Arellano on top by 3, 16-13 over De La Salle Zobel. Again, it's Ken Panglinan with former UST Golden Tigress, Rhea Agas. And Rhea, itong Arellano, no? Just finding ways to activate itong wing spikers nila. They've done it actually for the most part dito sa game natin.
Set number 1 actually. Early activation for Sam Maranan and Kachu. And na-contain naman yan ng De La Salle Zobel in set number 2.
Ooh, Erin Soto with 5 points.
So they need more of those coming from Erin Soto. Those attacks in the middle. And you can really see the height advantage of that girl.
And so far, yan yung best weapon niya in his arsenal, yung power tip.
Yes.
But yung powerful spike is a weapon in progress para sa kanya. But imagine her, if she could really develop that, as itong De La Salle Zobel not going away. They have crept their way back and down by just 1. Mali Jose at the service area.
Back-to-back points for De La Salle Zobel after that technical timeout.
And I'm seeing his dad taking a video of her serving.
Proud parents.
And a block. Was that Erin Soto?
Yes.
Erin Soto has piled up the points here in the third set.
And no coverage there for Arellano. And if you have Erin Soto in the opponent, in the net, you have to be ready with your coverage.
Sa gitna, Rona Diaz ang pumuntos para dito sa Lady Braves, stopping that 3-0 run by the Junior Lady Spikers.
Finally, an answer from the Junior Lady Chiefs to the blocks by Erin Soto.
Dikit na naman ng laban involving Arellano. Now, they're trying to fend off itong De La Salle Zobel. Ball still in play. They go back to Kachu. And finds a spot in the middle.
That was a good off-speed attack from Kachu. After being blocked the first time around, targeting that open spot in the middle. A wise attack, talking about Kachu.
18 serving 16. Alemania able to get it para dito sa De La Salle Zobel.
Targeting the hands of the blockers. She's not the tallest of players among the De La Salle Zobel squad, but you can really see how smart she plays as an open attacker.
And just to remind everyone, if Arellano wins this ball game, they will advance to the quarterfinals because they will have a 3-1 record. EAC, the best that they could finish is at 2-2.
Yes.
Yung La Salle Zobel, kung matalo sila dito, 1-3, tatabla lang sila sa Naga College Foundation. So, the Lady Braves with Sam Maranan getting that one in. And they now lead 20-17. And a timeout requested by the Junior Lady Spikers.
Hindi natin yung marunong yung ka-counter na kaagad ng atake. Diba? Doon ba tayo sa dulo nagaganyan? Hey, one good pass ulit. Kaya atake tayo. Kahit anong mangyari, kailangan natin umatake. Hindi tayo pwede magbigay ng chance ball, ng free ball na ganyan. Pag binigay, babalik sa atin na malakas. Atakin nila, yun yung chance nila eh. Pero may chance din naman tayo. O, pasa muna tayo, set na maayos. Kung maganda, ibigay. Cover na nyo lang, cover tayo, cover. Tiwala lang dun sa ano.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Jeremiah reminding the girls it's going to be costly for them if they give up a free ball to Arellano. And what they need to do is to attack every opportunity that they could. Especially seeing Arellano's first line of attackers here. They have Samantha Maranan.
Good pickup there by Peralta.
Oh.
What a booming hit coming from Sam Maranan.
You can really see from the approach pa lang, no, itong si Samantha Maranan. The eagerness to score a point there for Arellano.
Again, delivering when it matters most.
Yes.
But a service error against Katchu. 21-18. De La Salle Zobel still pretty much in it.
No room for complacency here for Arellano.
Sofia Limpot. Good serve. Gavika, they go at the middle to Sam Maranan. De Los Santos able to keep it up. Chance ball para dito sa Lady Braves. Pasa kay Alemania. In transition, combination play. Maranan able to drop it in.
It's actually her second time around trying to target that spot in that soft hit attack.
(22-18). Arellano closing in on that last quarter-final slot in the RNBT pool. But etong De La Salle Zobel, di pa umaayaw dito. Still pounding, chipping away at this lead.
Well, they're only down 3 points here in set number 3. And if they could maximize those empty spaces and outsmart the floor defense of Arellano, I think they could secure set number 3 here.
It's an ace.
What
Alemania.
Yes, what a time to score an ace.
The team captain getting De La Salle Zobel 2 within 2. Let's listen in to an Arellano huddle.
Pag-contact niya, adjust na kayo. Ginagawa niyo, kung kailan nyo magpasa rin sa inyo, sa court nila, saan kayo nag-a-adjust, mali. Napakadali nga, ibabump lang ang bola eh. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba? Kung pumapalo nga kami, nang nasa malapit sa inyo, na-adjustan nyo. Yung pa kaya ang haba ng travel ng bola. Malayo. Isang pasa para maka-score kayo. Iikot tayo. One stop muna, one stop. May blocker ka sa 4 ha, may blocker ka.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
Well, that seems to be the problem of Arellano here in set number 3 and even in set number 2, yung hindi nila nababasa yung mga services of De La Salle Zobel. Nabanggit nga ng coaches nila, nababasa nila yung atake na mabilis. Bakit hindi nila mabasa yung service na galing pa sa malayo?
Alemania with a wayward serve and coming at a very crucial juncture. Arellano now just 2 points away from getting the set and the match. Jel Gavica at the service area. Limpot, pump set, papunta kay Miliose. Napayungan siya doon ni Pueblas.
Good anticipation from the blockers of Arellano. A well-established block there.
Actually, that was Celada. My mistake. Timeout by De La Salle Zobel.
Hindi parehas, di ba? Tinuturo naman natin yan. Kaya doon, pinalo mo na yung straight po. Pabagsak talaga dyan. Okay, masala pa yan. Stay back-to-back error tayo. Pakita natin ang kaya natin. One good pass. Hindi pwede matapos sa service ace yan. One good pass. Ilalaban natin sa atake. Okay, sinasunod si Ria. Nasa gitna ka na ba? Gitna sa dulo. Gitna. Okay, sige, porsyento tayo. Laban natin. Pasahan natin na maayos ha. Kailangan ko maganda na pasa. Atake tayo. Kumuha ka ng block. Kumuha ka ng block para mabigan. Okay, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart Live More today.
No room for errors here. Talking about De La Salle Zobel and reiterating what Coach Jeremiah said. They need a good pass here para umatake.
Arellano University now at match point. Free ball for the Lady Braves. Can they capitalize? Yes, they do. Sam Maranan putting in the finishing touches of this match. Arellano University winning this one again in 3 sets. Yesterday, they went over the limit against Naga College Foundation. Now, against this pretty gritty and young De La Salle Zobel squad, they were able to get through once more. Unfortunately for De La Salle Zobel, their campaign here in the 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League comes to an end as they fall to a 1-3 record. Etong Arellano will move on to the quarterfinals. The NCAA Season 9 finalists winning this one in 3 sets. And our MVP of the match in just a bit when we return.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Arellano University winning another 3-set match. And as a result, they now advance to the quarterfinals. And now let's check out our best player of the match brought to you